Okay, I should be streaming. So this is going to be a low commentary stream. One, because it's
Okay, I
late.
should be streaming.
Oh, I need to mute myself, or else.
So this is going to be a
Yeah, there we go. I've muted my other screen. So like I said, low commentary video, simply because I don't want to make any silly mistakes. Ever since I started streaming, I've only died to silly mistakes. So no, I'm just going to be taking my time, slow and steady. Tortoise in the hairstyle. Deathless 15. So as I've said, my lucky number is 15. So, hopefully that helps. Let's go. Why is there a Ryan Reynolds face? I'm always super curious about that. Commoner. I kind of like Swept Back, I won't lie. Red. Dark purple's pretty cool. Silver kind of looks gray. Gray looks gray. I wish there was more contrast between the black hair and the background, because I can't really tell what it looks like. Start game with this character.
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog.
I'm gonna watch this because I haven't watched it in forever.
Crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons.
Maybe
But
watching
then
this will
there
give me
was
like
fire,
the vibes, put me in it.
and with fire came
Disparity.
heat and cold,
Life
and
and
death.
death.
And of course, light and dark.
The kiln of the first flame, baby.
Then from the dark they came
Hey, that's us.
and found the souls of lords within the flame.
I've always found the story of these games so fascinating. Especially the way it's told,
Leto, the first of the dead.
where most of the lore is just item descriptions and environmental storytelling.
The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy,
That's me!
so easily forgotten.
I'll never forget you, furtive pygmy.
With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bolts peeled apart.
God, imagine
their
fighting
stone
Gwyn in his
scales.
prime. It would be like an Elden Ring boss.
The witches weaved great firestorms.
Like, Prime Gwyn is probably like Prime Radon type level, right?
Unleashed a miasma of death
Or maybe not
and
Prime
disease.
Radon. Definitely better than
And
the
Seath
first
the
Radon fight.
Scales betrayed his own.
Prime
The
Consort
dragons
Radon is
were no more.
a bit much. But no, Prime Gwyn could definitely go against the Elden Ring bosses, and I think he could run the gauntlet pretty well.
Thus began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain.
Lane Dell wishes it was Anne Orlando.
Even now, there are only embers. And man sees not light, but only endless nights.
Knights with a K. because the guys were in
Amongst
knight
the
armor.
living are seen carriers of the accursed dark sign.
Uh-oh. Carriers of the accursed dark sign. Black Bow of Ferris. With the heroic archers of Ferris.
Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead.
God, the vibes of this game are mwah, immaculate.
And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world.
I'm pretty sure I could have managed to climb out of this cell by now. Right,
This
like,
is your fate.
the bricks in the walls have some pretty serious indentations. And like there's windows and ledges to climb up on. And there doesn't seem to be a cage up on the top window. 'Cause never mind, I just heard him open the gate. So, there goes that theory. At least my cell has sunlight. Yeah, so this is going to be a very chill stream. Hopefully, this is the run. I don't know. I'm locked in. Or who knows if I'm actually locked in. I guess we'll find out if I end up dying. But I don't know. I feel the most locked in I've ever felt when starting a run. I think, for my own sanity, though, I do have to get the Black Knight sword. So if I don't get it from the Undead Burg, I come back here, take my 2 extra chances at it, and God, if I don't get it, I don't want to restart the run. I guess we'll evaluate from there. I don't want to restart the run just because of some bad RNG. But also just the low damage of the Claymore was killing me. I know that I had the large ember, but I didn't. So I could have gotten to +10. That probably would have made it more bearable. So maybe I'll if I don't get it, I'll just prioritize upgrading the Claymore. I probably should have done that regardless. You know, the faster you kill enemies, the less chance they have to kill you. I don't think so. Stab them. At the beginning of the last video, I accidentally I clicked continue, forgetting that I had started a Pyromancer playthrough called Hot Stuff 69. It's a little funny. Hello, Oscar, my boy. I love you.
Oh, you.
Whenever I see Oscar's armor set, I always think of my one friend. His profile picture for the longest time was Oscar before I even knew, before I even played Dark Souls, and so I just always associate Oscar with that friend now. And that friend has also cosplayed Oscar. Like he's made the set like in real life out of foam and stuff, and like it looks legit. It's awesome. So no, I just can't help but think of that friend whenever whenever I see Oscar. I've taken to calling him by the friend's name when I'm with my girlfriend. Stab. Because we're mutual friends. She actually knew him longer than I have. Or before I have, I should say. She's known him longer than I have. You know, I would love to get the longsword from him and fight the Asylum Demon with the longsword. I said I would... whatever. Just trying to, like, will it into existence. Okay, so the jump attack. If I can get it 3 times in a row, I'll be, happy. I said... It's gotta be like almost the same time, but with the R2 ever so slightly after. Okay, then watch me whiff it here. Nope, got it. I've learned my lesson against locking on in this game. Probably not going to lock on during boss fights much at all in this playthrough, simply because it's killed me so many times. I'm not a huge hater of the lock on in this game, like a lot of people, but even I admit that it's not a great system. It's certainly... I haven't played Dark Souls 2, but of the Souls games I've played, it's the worst implementation of, and that makes sense. Besides Demon Souls, it's the first, and I've not played Demon Souls either. So the only Dark Souls that I've played is Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 3, and I've played Elden Ring and Night Rain, but that's an extension of Elden Ring as far as I'm concerned. And so I don't really have much experience with Souls-likes outside of
in the ancient
those 3.
It is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen.
Yoink. Can't believe you just yoinked me like that.
To leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
Lord Lan. Lord Land? Oh my god. Oh my lord. I think the Crow Taxi is underrated. I think there should be Crow Taxi everywhere. Lord Vessel? Who needs that? I like my crow. I look so bad. In honor of this being the run, because of course it is, before I do anything else, I'm gonna become human. I guess I'll use this one to become human. There. And so this is the face that should be killing Gwyn.
Well, what do we have here? You must be a new arrival. Let me guess. Fate of the undead, right? Well, you're not the first. But there's no celebration here. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum. But too late now. Well, since you're here, let me help you out. There are actually 2 bells of awakening.
What?
One's up above in the undead church. The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town. Ring them both, and something happens. Brilliant, right? Not much to go on, but I have a feeling that won't stop you. So, off you go. It is why you came, isn't it?
I what?
This accursed land of the undead.
Oh yeah. You are correct, sir. That won't stop me.
What? You want to hear more?
I would love to.
Oh, that's all we need. Another inquisitive soul.
This looks so
Well,
uncomfortable.
listen carefully then.
What is the point of that leather strap in the back?
In the undead church, but the lift is broken. You'll have to climb the stairs up the ruins and access the undead burg through the waterway. The other bell is back down below the undead burg, within the plague-infested Blight Town. But I'd die again before I step foot in that cesspool.
You've gone all the way down to Blighttown? I didn't know that.
Bloody hell, you asked.
He's probably right. Fire bombs.
Hello there. I believe we are not acquainted. I am Petrus of Thoroland. Have you business with us? If not, I'd prefer to keep a distance, if possible.
You're so large. How does one get
Hello
that
there.
large, sir?
I realize that I have requested that we retain our distance, but I also want you to know that it is not meant in ill will. Here, take this, as a token of peace. No, go ahead. It's for you.
Oh, why thank you. I'm selling this to the snake.
Oh my, you again?
It is, yeah, it's me.
Oh, I know.
I'm gonna go through all the
How
NPC
about
dialogue.
this? I have to awake my companions here.
Just 'cause I want-
So what if I were to teach you some?
Just 'cause I want to.
miracles? Would
Fuck you.
that please you?
Yes, I would love that.
Very well. Then first, a covenant with the gods.
Sure. Oh.
Now let me share my miracles. Only their ultimate effectiveness will be determined by your efforts and your faith.
Learn the Jester. Shrug. Purchase item. I'm gonna get... I don't need particularly good magic adjust. This is the best magic adjust for, like, low level Thorolin Talisman. And I'm gonna only bring my faith up to 18 anyway. But they weigh the same, and I can get the talisman for free, so... Not gonna buy anything right now, though.
My companions are Milady and her young knights. She is young, but burdened by an undead mission. We are her defenses, to keep her from harm.
Yeah, you do that well.
An undead mission? Regrettably, I cannot share that with you. But you are my pupil. Perhaps if you show your faith.
So this sounds like a scam, but I've never done it before, so...
Very well. I can surely tell you, of all people, undead clerics are given a mission to seek kindling. Kindling is the art of feeding bonfires with humanity. Through kindling, we shall one day be granted magnificent powers.
Good to know.
Very well. Undead kindling. Come again. The effective...
Thank you, sir. He's a horrible person. He runs away and abandons his charge in the Tomb of the Giants. With the catacombs, one of them. And if you save her and then come back and then don't do anything about him, he will kill her. Because he is, how do you say, an asshole. I appreciate that they both fell. That was super lucky, by the way. That swing missed me. I am actually going to need the binoculars so that I can aim for the bed of chaos. I didn't go up. I missed a poppable soul. At least I hope I missed a poppable soul, because I really don't. There's no enemies along the route I'm going right now, so it's 100% safe to do this. Oh, I didn't miss anything. I'm just crazy. Okay, good to know. Hi, friend. Slow and steady, baby. No reason to go careening down the stairs. I was about to use a home bone to get out, but it's literally right around the corner, so there's no point. I'll just go up the elevator. Not like I have to wait for it. Have any of you actually legitimately gotten to 99 humanity before? I have. It was in one of these runs. My best run, I did get to 99 humanity and then had extra left over. And it didn't help me much, but it was cool. So there's that. Can I actually get to 16 strength? I cannot. Kind of funny. So I'm gonna have to fight my way to sorry, I'm gonna have to fight my way to the next bonfire with a regular sword. Oh no. Whatever shall I do? Get down here. I saw a pixel that I thought was that guy. Hence the roll. Bye, guy. I don't know why I keep going for parries on enemies that I do not need to parry. Like, the Black Knights is one thing because they will F me up, but there's no reason to parry these guys. For the free chunk, get Snuggly. Trying to remember where that place is. What? What was that? Weird. Seriously, sir? Was that really necessary? I can level up 3 times? What? Ah, because I didn't get the residence key. Okay, so I can level up twice if I still want the residence key, which I do. I'm not a fan of the fact that takes literally all of my stamina. Like, being unable to do even a single follow-up attack is kinda super detrimental, right? The sound of both of them going down at once, it's like with the audio files clashing. I love it. Hello, my second favorite merchant.
Well now,
Well now.
you seem to have your wits about you. Then you are a welcome customer. I trade for souls. Everything's for sale.
Except that nice sword of yours, which I think is supposed to be sitting in that bucket because he rubs it. I think Yulia, his sword, is supposed to be there.
Demon has moved in below, and up above there's that humongous drake and a bull demon too. If you stick around this place, it might end up being your grave.
It might just, yeah. Let me guess, he's not here for chit chat.
Here, I'm not here to chit chat.
He's not.
We talk big.
Okay, I suppose I will buy a residence key.
Thank you kindly.
Thank you kindly. Bum 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 bum. Oh, throwing bombs. It's a bomb factory. For bombs. Speaking of bombs, I'm gonna rest for a moment at the bonfire to answer a text. In tight quarters, the longsword is absolutely superior. And poke. Yeah, I love that poke. Love a good poke. See, that I should have been locked on for. I want to save Estes for the fight with the Black Knight. This shouldn't hurt me. Yeah. I did actually develop a route to farm the Black Knight sword that took 10 minutes a run, as opposed to the, I don't even know how long I've been streaming, but a lot more than 10 minutes. But it's just less fun. There he is. I was wondering what was taking me so long. Not a fan of that. Farm? Farm what? Never heard of farming before. Yeah, I'm gonna continue. Oh, get the ring. The past like 4 attempts, I've forgotten to get this ring. Not that it really matters because I've replaced it with the wolf ring the moment I get that. But oh, I didn't even. How long have you been here, Antonio? Are you still here? Alright, not really been talking much this stream, so wasn't really here to say welcome, but if you're still here, welcome. Being totally honest, I wasn't expecting anybody to join. When did you write that message? No idea. So yeah, of course I'm going to do the tried and true falling attack. Not jump attack, but falling attack. because a falling attack then gives me enough time to land a heavy, which is guaranteed to stun him, which then allows me enough time to do anything else would then kill him, but I like to do a heavy just to ensure it. Yeah, I'm not really sure why it does the double hit, but I'm not gonna complain. Gonna drop me your great axe, and one anyway. Is that 5,000 souls? I always forget. 3,000 brings me up to 5,000. Okay. Luckily, it's an easy fight because 3,000 souls is not a lot for a boss. Especially for a horrible goat demon. There is a plank of wood in my crotch. Hardwood too, by the look of it. Solaire, my best friend and husband. What you looking at?
Ah, hello. You don't look hollow.
Oh no, I'm definitely hollow.
I am Solaire of Astora, an adherent of the Lord of Sunlight.
Ooh, bad thing to
Now
be.
that I am undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own son.
Why not just make one?
You find that
Like,
strange?
make a baby, find a son, S-O-N.
No need to hide your reaction. I get that look all the time.
People do say children are the light of their lives, so maybe he's just a family guy.
Oh, aha. So I didn't skip.
Oh no, you terrified me.
I have a proposition.
He's propositioning me? Yes.
The way I see it, our fates appear to be intertwined.
He's proposing.
In a land brimming with hollows, could that really be mere chance?
I
So
agree.
what do you say? Why not help one another on this lonely journey?
Till death do us part.
It pleases me greatly. Well then, take this. We are amidst strange beings in a strange land. The flow of time itself is convoluted.
This one dialogue messes up anybody trying to like get a concrete lore out of this game, and it's really funny.
There's no telling how much longer.
It's like, oh, you want a timeline? Well, there is no timeline. Time weaves in and out across time and space and shit, dude. Fuck you.
And engage in jolly cooperation. Of course, we are not the only ones engaged in this, but I am a warrior of the sun. Spot my summon signature easily by its brilliant aura.
I like your
If you
hands.
miss it, you must be blind.
Oh, I'm definitely blind.
Oh, hello there. I will stay behind to gaze at the sun is a wonder. If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
Oh, but you could be. And you shall. Now you and me, we're gonna kill Gwyn together. I'm getting a call, so I'm gonna have to mute in a moment. Sorry, I'm back. And it looks like you are too. Yeah, sorry, I got a call. Yeah, so there was indeed mentioned. I'm not sure what you're referring to when you say, boy, what the gill. I'm not even sure what that means, so... Goodness, one moment. Sorry, they called back immediately after hanging up. Now I'm off call. I have 17 dex. I need 18 dex and 20 strength. I'm just gonna keep farming until I get that. The way that this farm works is there's all the hollows up on the bridge, and there's a dragon at the one end. When you aggro the dragon, he breathes fire onto the bridge, killing all of the hollows. But any enemy near you that dies, you get credited for. So I get 555 souls every time I run onto this bridge. Okay, I can now two-hand the Black Knight sword, but I can't one-hand it. God, look at the muscles of his back. He's built different, man. I realize that it's faster to just do this. I don't know why I've not been doing this. But I don't have to wait for the fire, I can just not wait for the fire. On the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. I need 2,600. Oh, it did work. Okay. The dragon did aggro, it just didn't have the audio. That was scary. I don't appreciate your lack of audio, Mr. Dragon. Bop, 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 bop. The drip here is immaculate. Going hollow, baby. Am I medium? I am medium roll now. Do I have any poppable souls? Go figure. Just in case I run into trouble, I'll keep the longsword, but I don't need the shield out. Light roll. Didn't mean to run jump there, just meant to run. Hey look! Another level. So the Black Knight Sword is an incredible weapon, and it's super easy to upgrade. Twinklies are in no short supply, and you can upgrade it to the max right at the beginning of the game. You only need to kill, so there's 2 Titanite lizards. So I've killed one, I'll kill another in Dark Root Garden. Killed well to another in Darkroot Garden. There is that'll get me to level 3. Level 4, I don't know where the level 4 is. It might be the depths. And then the level 5, I'll get the last 2 from the oh, wait. I forgot Snuggly will trade me, so I just need to get to the Darkroot Garden and farm one of every type of moss. And Snuggly will give me 4 just for that. And then I just need to go to the Great Hollow to get my last one. Chaos Claymore is still endgame, but it's not something I want to start using until it deals more damage than the Black Knight Sword. I don't know why I went up here. I think I just forgot about my main strategy. Okay, I need, let's say 6,500 more souls. Let's get naked. Does Bell Gargoyles count as the area boss for these guys? Because they've been dropping me the liquid humanity, so their area boss is not dead. I kind of assumed they would be under the I assumed they would be under the Taurus Demon umbrella. But I'll gladly take extra humanity. So what I've been doing is just popping humanity whenever I get it. I'm gonna save it for emergency heals instead, because that's a much smarter thing to do. Oh, to have the coveted Silver Serpent Ring, but I am not risking going to the catacombs. Or, actually, it's not even the catacombs. I have to go into the Tomb of the Giants to get that thing. Maybe I'll make the trek once I have a divine weapon. I know that this is some absolutely riveting gameplay. Shoop-de-doo. Honestly, I think I rock the skirt. Skirt and longsword. Kinda goes hard. God, imagine going up this rusty ladder with bare feet and hands. Oh my, that would be terrible. What? I'm not gonna complain. I am very confused though. 3,396. As soon as I get above that, I will run across. I'm not sure why he aggroed so soon. I wish you could speed climb ladders like you can in the later games. But alas. Maybe? Yeah. Nah, I think naked is the only way to go. Gotta get that thong out. Two more runs. One more after this run. I will be ending this stream at the next hour, so I've got 45 minutes, a little less than that. I wonder how many Titanite shards I've lost just to the fire. Like if I killed all those enemies myself, I would have had the Titanite shards. Obviously it would have taken so much longer, it's not even worth thinking about, but just curious. Oh, this could be bad. Are you going to allow me to sit down? Okay, nice. God, all of these guys drop something? Jesus. Okay, so either I'm going to die here, or I'm going to get some really sick parries. And there's no in between. I hope it's the sick parries. I should be able to survive one hit. Even if it's the hardest one, the overhead slam. I might not survive if he does the under slam. Simply because I might not have enough time to react. chunky. I like 'em big. I like 'em chunky. Chunk, I like 'em round. With something, something, something. Come at me. Okay, now. Am I any better at this than I was like 15 attempts ago? Yes. He was supposed to die to the fire, but he decided not to. So, hey, Borehelm. That's good luck. Everyone knows the Fang Borehelm is good luck. Aww. Dude. Didn't have to get up in my face like that, man. Okay, but why is the key to Lautrec cell here? And I'm definitely not the first person to ask that, but I certainly haven't seen an answer anywhere. And I forgot this all. I think this was like a mess hall or something. For the people that guarded this tower. Hey sir, was this a mess hall? No answer? Yikes. I'm very surprised I had enough time to not... Is this better? No. I appreciate all these Titanite shards. I might not even have to buy any from Andre to upgrade the Claymore. How you doing, bud? Hope you're doing well. I can go to Blighttown right now. Not Blighttown. Go to the depths right now. Not to the depths! Oh my goodness. Lower Undead Berg. That is what that place is called. Ooh. You thought. I might have to pop out to use the bathroom in a moment. I'm gonna wait till I get to the Andre bonfire. Nature calls. Why did that miss? Sure, it was in an animation, but it was definitely an animation where I did not have invincibility. I'm not gonna complain, I'm just confused. I think I can two-shot this guy with his sword. So the key to parrying, and I might mess it up just talking about it. The key to parrying is to parry the swing, not the wind-up. And I know I know for a fact that is a very difficult thing to do because it makes you super anxious. But you just gotta sit back, relax, and wait for the end of the wind-up and for it to start going towards you. The moment it goes towards you is when you can parry. But like that swing right there, he wound up for a long time. And it would have been pointless to parry before that. It feels like you don't have a long time to parry, and you don't have an insanely long time. But especially once you know the moves and you've done it a couple times, it becomes just second nature.
Don't get you neither.
Okay, I will be right back. Whoa, look, he's back. Everybody cheer. Woo! Okay, so first thing, I'm gonna run past this demon to begin with. Because I have no reason to fight him. I have no reason to fight him with only a +2 sword.
Well, hello again. You seem to be doing all right.
Need anything forged?
Most weapons and armor are mighty sturdy indeed.
Are they?
But every hunk of metal has its breaking point. If you notice durability running low, it's time to repair. You can ask a blacksmith. They're nice, thick, so pet. There are two types of weapon reinforcement. Is a simple task for any blacksmith, but Ascension is the start out with reinforcement. As you've noticed, you won't make it through the. Forging armor is whether you forge weapons or not, but nobody wants. So whatever you do, I'll be seeing you then. Be careful out there.
I love him. He's my dad. Is he going to clip me with the swing? No. Excellent. So what I'm getting over here, while I'm over here, is the Grass Crest Shield. The, I'm gonna kill all the trees, hoping for one of each moss clump. But the Grass Crest Shield, the Elite Knight set, and, the Wolf Ring. Wolf Ring gives me extra poise, which stops me from getting staggered. Elite Knight set's just a better armor set. And Grass Crest Shield gives me higher stamina regeneration, which is OP. Two Twinklies and a chunk. The two Twinklies are guaranteed, but sometimes it can be a chunk, sometimes it can be 2 large shards, 1 large shard, 2 chunks. I don't actually know all the possibilities. But there's probably more than that. So I'm really bad at parrying the Halberd Knights, so I'm not even going to try to parry. I'm going... The Halberd Knights have some of the longest wind-ups and downtime between their attacks, so they're a lot easier than some of the others to just get behind and backstab. I literally just said I wasn't going to do that. Why would I do that? Hopper? Oh, that's lucky. That's very lucky. This is a shield I'm going to be using for a while. I'll probably use this over the Grass Crest Shield, to be honest. I'll still grab it just because I'm here, but this thing is good. The stats on this thing are... I mean, it has great stats, but most importantly, the stability. It's way higher than anything else I have. And that's unupgraded. This shield has higher stability than some great shields. Which is just insane. Usually medium shields, even at the highest level, can't breach the minimum level of great shields, but this one does it. Meaning, I can have the weight and the stat requirements for this shield without needing a great shield. Because the only great shield I'll be able to wield does not have 100% damage reduction. Which does not have 100% physical. Which is not great. The only thing that the other shield does better is the amount of deflection, which would be the hardness. Now this is hardness level 2. All great shields are hardness level 3. What that does is every attack has its own value. I don't know the specifics of it, like what the value has to be, but there's a value, and if it's below a certain point, compared to your shield, it will just bounce off. And the bounce gives you lots of time to hit them. Blooming purple. Okay, that's one of everything. So I can get this to +4 now. And then I only need 2 more to get it to +5. So I can have a +4 Black Knight sword right off the bat. Getting the shield is honestly so lucky. In fact, honestly, I might use the shield over the great shield that I have planned, simply because it's it has 100% physical damage reduction and comparable stability. Now at +2, I think it takes 3 attacks to kill the Stone Knights. So just in case I don't want to be flinched out of any attacks, I am going to get the Wolf Ring first, before going after that. I'm not going after Moonlight Butterfly yet. Holy moly! I did not know those guys dealt that much damage. I forgot that I'm supposed to be taking it slow. Take it easy. Stupid tree. So I don't see a Stone Knight anywhere. But when I come back down, there's a Stone Knight up at the top. When I come back down, a Stone Knight will have aggroed and be coming up towards me from here. I don't know where he comes from. Yeah, 3 attacks. There he is. This is the guy I was talking about. I don't know where he comes from. That hurt. I'm not a fan of that, good sir. So I'm gonna go get the Elite Knight set. I'm going to go back to Firelink, get myself to the Undead Asylum, kill Oscar for his magic defense shield, the Crest Shield, come back here, fight Moonlight, use Moonlight's souls to open the gate into the deeper Darkroot Garden. I was trying to one-shot him. Okay, maybe let's aim your attack correctly. While I'm here, I am just going to clear out the rest of the Darkroot Garden because it's really good for souls. And since I have a weapon that can deal with these stone giants easily, it's free. The reason I'm doing Moonlight before the Gargoyles is because while Gargoyles is an easy fight generally speaking, they do have a chance, if you're really unlucky with their attack patterns, to just like stun lock you into oblivion, and I want the extra defense. Moonlight is an easier fight. Forgot about the channeler. That was honestly scary, forgetting about that. I should kill him now so I don't have to deal with him later. Yeah, fuck that. Killed the channeler. That's all I need. I've never gotten the channeler's trident before. Oh. walked off a little too soon. Luckily, this is where I wanted to be, but I'd rather not have taken that damage. I did not mean to roll a second time. While I'm there, I can get my my moss converted into twinklies. So this is a multi-purpose visit. I get the rusted iron ring, I get the Crest Shield, and I get my twinklies. So I'll actually be able to get my sword to +4 before fighting any boss with it. Before fighting any boss with it. For the Moonlight Butterfly fight, I'm going to switch out of the Boar Helm because the Elite Knight Helm has higher magic resist. I don't know how audible that is, drinking the water. I apologize if it's terrible, but gotta stay hydrated. Everybody should be staying hydrated. You feel sick? Drink more water. It always helps. Almost always helps. I don't know if I've said this, but the Elite Knight set is my favorite set in the whole game. I've actually done a whole run where it was the only set I wore. It was the Elite Knight set, longsword, and grass crest, and that was the build, and it was so fun. You. Give me warm, give me soft. Hey look, Twinkly.
No, not enough.
I didn't mean to use the item. The reason that Snuggly said enough is because you can only do each trade once. And she was deeply upset that I tried to do a trade more than once. I find it silly how the bodies reset to their original positions but stay dead. Come at me, bitch. I challenge you to a duel. I just got a boop. One moment. I was kind of hoping he'd get hit by the boulder, because that would have been really funny. Good night, sweet prince. You will be missed. Oh, and while here, I can also get the 2 Red Titanite Chunks from the Knights and the doll, so it's well worth coming here. I literally don't think I need a Titanite slab, so I have no reason to fight the boss yet. Not that I'd be able to use it for a while anyway, so. In fact, because I don't need that, I don't think I have any need to even get the very large ember. Red Titanite Chunk, and then I run back this way actually because it's faster. Make my way down there. You don't actually have to fight the boss to get the doll, because it's right in your cell, and so it's just this way. If you don't get the Black Knight sword in the Undead Burg, both of these guys can also drop it at that 20% chance. They also each have the 5% chance to drop the shield. So total, you have about an 80% chance to get the sword and a 15% chance to get the shield. Which means most runs, you can pretty safely expect to get the sword. Granted, it's not 100%, and sometimes numbers just lie. Oh, look, a second. Well, okay, the numbers don't lie, but they don't show the whole truth. They give you a false sense of security, so to speak. Damn, I can almost afford the crest already. I am going to use this opportunity to kill this guy, because I have the strongest sword that I'll be getting. Plus this sword deals extra damage to demons, and guess what this guy is? A Titanite Demon. Just to make run back safer. I'm hoping not to use any Estus before the fight. Now that I have a +4 sword, I should 2-shot the big knights, so they shouldn't be an issue. I'm hoping for a the moldy purple moss clump. I forget what it's called. It's not called that. Blooming purple moss clump. So that I can avoid the toxic when I'm in the, I almost said the Underdark. That's the wrong game. Blighttown. No bloomin' purples. Okay, one Estus is fine. I'm gonna... So I'm pretty sure I can take 2 big knight attacks. So I'm going to not heal until I'm at the boss store. Just in case I do get hit. So I can save my... the 1 heal I'm allotting myself. Obviously I'll drink more, but I don't want to. Just to save on heals. Egg Vermifuge. I forgot that those guys can drop it. Not that I plan on getting you know, a parasite regardless. So yeah, Witch Beatrice can easily solo this boss, so there's a chance it might not even survive till Perch, but if it does survive till Perch, it's dead. I could probably kill it from full health. A very, very difficult fight.
There. I've seen one of those before. It's the ember of a divine blacksmith. Might you consider leaving? I could produce
Yes. I want him to make me a divine claymore for the catacombs.
seeing you.
Actually, I'm gonna leave off here. because I'm out of time. Yeah, hopefully I can get on tomorrow. This was a good one for me. I thought it was a very entertaining stream, but thank you for coming. Anybody that's seeing us. Bye.